Oh my god, babe.
Frizz, we're back at another church rummage sale.
This was right after the other one, so it's 2 in a row.
We are very behind on footage.
We are.
But the nice thing is it gave a little more time for a couple things to sell. But Frizz, I walked in and I saw this very ugly vintage 80s dress and then saw all these t-shirts and stuff and just assumed that it was going to be filled with tons of vintage stuff.
There was a lot of vintage here. A lot.
And then I did grab that North Face hat, which, take it or leave it, hats were $1.
Did you buy
No big
it?
deal. Yeah, we got it. I don't know. It's somewhere. But I started going through all of these, and while there was some nice high-end vintage, there were no vintage tees. Now, I got really excited about this X-Files shirt, because vintage X-Files shirts can go for a lot of money, but that was from 2016.
Not vintage.
Not vintage. So I'm going through the men's section, Frizz. I don't know. You're off doing whatever you do.
I think I looked at the sweaters first. Sweaters and jackets I'm going for right now because of the time of year.
Now, I did grab that Duke pullover, the Nike one. Very good. It sat in a death pile for a while. I listed it this week and it sold immediately for
nice.
$30. So not bad. And then I end up picking up this Hawaiian shirt, which you could really take or leave. If you're looking for Hawaiian shirts, you want larger sizes, ideally like silk, a nice pattern, and then made in Hawaii. And that was made in Fiji, so I tried it. And then I just felt like vintage LL Bean has been a thing lately.
Yeah, I would have picked that up because I love vintage LL Bean, just in general.
And I think shirts are $2 here. So
this was cheap. This was cheaper than the other church rummage sale we went to. The prices were right.
This I picked up. Frizz, I have no idea where it is or what it is. Or guys, we have a death pile. I know it may be hard to believe, but we have a death pile. Have you seen that shirt anywhere?
No, I have no idea.
Maybe I put it back.
If somebody wants to come over and help us,
yes,
you're more than welcome to come help us.
I love vintage crew necks. They sell for $20, but just about any time I see one of either a college team, a sports team, or a destination, I'm gonna grab it.
They don't get listed because I hate to list vintage tees and sweatshirts. Johnny doesn't list.
No, I cross list.
You do all the cross listing.
I cross list. We have an agreement. Frizz, vintage Ralph Lauren shirts. I mean they were $2,
I would
but
have passed.
Would you have passed even at $2?
Passed. Yeah, because I don't even pick them up at the bins. I mean there's a ton at the bins all the time. But that's okay. It's okay.
But look they seemed fun, right?
You could lot them together if they're the same size.
Do you
Are
know?
they posted?
Do you know where they are?
No.
No.
That's so bad.
Listen.
He buys and he buys and he buys.
I buy and I cross list, and I just thought the listing fairy would come and take care of everything.
Anybody want to be our listing fairy?
Be our listing fairy.
Well, I've been shirts are $2. So 3, I think. So I just grabbed it. I grabbed some Ralph Lauren button downs, vintage ones.
Frizz, out of rummage sales, church sales like this, garage sales, or estate sales, which one do you like the most?
Rummage sale, church rummage sales.
Right?
Yeah, 100. Because they're usually a lot cheaper.
And so much potential.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff you can look at.
Mm-hmm. Like this, belts and ties. Sometimes Frizz, you have found some valuable belts.
Yeah, belts, I love to sell belts. Especially the old, Western style belts with the metal design on it. What was that?
Yeah.
This is a nice little scarf.
I didn't see a brand on it, so I threw it back.
Wilson here, and just asking you, I was told that I had to tell you to subscribe to Frizzy's Finds because they're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and I just threw up in my dad's shoe.
Oh, Wilson made an appearance in our video.
Willy woo.
Guys, thanks for subscribing. Frizz, you found things.
I did. I found some things.
Where'd you go?
Where am I?
Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, see, blouses top is $2. Sweaters are $3.
Oh, okay. We're just grabbing like all these cashmere sweaters.
Are you? I don't have anything exciting, but.
I forgot I found a Caribbean
Yep.
Connection sweater at the place we were at.
Oh really? Did you pick up Habitat anymore?
It depends on the size and what it looks like. No, not medium. Large.
Vintage Lee Pearl Snap?
I don't know. I've been comping some stuff.
I haven't really been bothering. India Boutique. Soft surroundings.
What size?
Get out of camp. Medium.
Very crowded.
Ooh, look at that. I know you like all that Asian inspired.
What is it?
I don't know. Well, I don't want to wear the puffy. I don't want to be a pirate. Garnet Hill. Can't read these. Some of these. Como made in Canada. If it's on there. She ain't good. She ain't good. You do you, girl. We the free. Okay.
$2?
2.
Yeah.
Old J. Probably not. Oh my God.
What is it? Oh wow.
I'm not even looking it up. I think it's a biking vest.
Frizz, out of all of that stuff in your hand, you already sold this Patagonia.
Yeah. And the Johnny Was.
How amazing was that Johnny Was?
It was really nice. Well, only because I wasn't finding great things, so that was like
It came out of
very
nowhere. It was an
exciting.
extreme.
Yeah, it was an extreme reaction to Johnny Was. But that's okay.
Guys, this, I don't think it showed up on video, but I picked up that Texas Longhorn shirt. Fanatics. I would definitely not pick that up like at Goodwill, but again, it was $2. It was new with tag. It actually sold really quick, but $13.50. Not exactly our average sales price. Frizz, that was a lot of stuff that we had there.
It was. I'm trying to think what all we got.
I don't know. It was a lot. Guys, this was like a month ago.
Yeah. You know what? I did pick up, I wish I had the camera on because I did pick up quite a few vintage dresses that are really going to be good, I think, in the spring and summertime because they're not really fall winter type.
Mm.
But were you looking at toys?
I went into a first grade classroom, I think. I think that was the teacher. That's a student. And I quickly realized that I wasn't gonna do anything here. But you know,
Browsing.
just
Gotta browse
browsing,
it all.
just browsing. And then Frizz, I went into your favorite room. It's the Christmas room.
Oh, yay. You didn't find anything.
No, I didn't. We don't really look at Christmas stuff. I'm sure there's
Probably should.
there's
There's a lot of things we should do.
It's hard because do you niche or do you just buy everything?
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not shipping any of that stuff.
Yeah, you don't ship the breakable stuff.
No,
and I
I
really don't.
I get a
want
little
to
nervous.
either, so.
I did spend some time looking through these old books. I'm fascinated by old books.
I wish I knew more about books. That is.
Like,
one
look
thing.
at that cover.
That's really cool. And people use them for decorative.
Yeah, and it was 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea, so it was like something I had heard of. And I don't know.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
A nice that would be in somebody's study.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or like if you had like a man cave and needed like a fancy shelf, or you had bookends that you really wanted to use, but you didn't have books. They were very nice. I was just out of my league. And then figuring out like what edition it is.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know what collectors some flaws are probably okay, but other flaws are not okay.
So is that book comparable to the Hartman bag at the other?
Yeah. Oh, that I get hyper fixated on. Yeah, this is me, guys. Here. Maybe you should wear the camera now, because this, no lie, and I again buy none of this. And
You really want the book to be something.
Is that what it is?
You keep touching it.
I was hyper. I need therapy or something. What
How
is
much
this?
The book was probably 50 cents.
It was
You probably
probably
should've gotten
50.
it.
Exactly. Just every video, when you go back and look, I hyperfixate
Yeah,
on
you do.
something, and that was it. First, I did look at this duck only because LL Bean made wooden ducks back in the day.
Some of those
Like
ducks can
decoy
go
does.
for a lot. Did you not comp them?
No, I didn't. I was really just wanted to
You
buy
wanted
the
that
books.
book. Oh, goodness. All right, so drop in the comments what he missed, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff around here that was definitely overlooked.
Yeah, would you have bought those books? Do you think they'll let me back in now?
What about the wood ducks?
I didn't even look 'em up.
I didn't even go in these rooms, you guys, so I'm even worse. I'm hyper fixated on just clothes.
Yeah,
Was this a fail? Well, we got a lot of good stuff.
Listen, we have great stuff,
Cool,
and one of the best things that we found coming up soon.
Yes.
Coming up soon.
Which a lot of this stuff was in our deck pile, and we're just now getting it up listed.
That way
if we
she and I
can
can
find it.
both get it.
Don't be like us, guys. I also hyperfixated on that Yahtzee for a minute, but I was able to walk away from it. But Frizz, I found you. There you were.
Yeah, these were the bags. So I
But
went back
look
and-
at that sale, guys.
Oh yeah, we found this is their high-end vintage stuff back here. We paid $10 for it.
For that suit.
It had been sitting in our death pile for months.
It sat on a chair for a month, sold in less than
I listed
24 hours
it-
for $450 bucks.
Yeah, I listed it that night, and it's. What does that say? For son, for son, for son, or for son?
Mm-mm. It's an A. Oh no. For son. Some. Like mom.
I don't see anything like it, but for $2.
Mhm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Do research at home.
It needs to be conditioned, but
You need to get real stuff and not just the wipes.
yeah. I like this. I'm getting this.
Oh, okay.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and this is your friendly reminder to check out old suits because I guess they can be worth a ton of money. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out these other videos. We'll see you soon.